Oh, oh, hello.
Hello.
What's going on over here?
What is going on?
I don't know. Well, anyway, people, looks like it's busting out our little fluffy dice over here, looking like a mouse. Eh? You've got a bit of a mouse going on.
Yeah, there's a little bit of
Welcome to Doof Doof edition on your Halloween Lick My Bull Bag edition. I don't know. Something like that. We're sitting here with old mate. I'm actually going to call him by his real name. They call him Spai Steezy because he doesn't like his real name, Noah Cooley, because, you know.
That's the first time he's called me Spai Steezy,
Yeah. Instead of being DJ DragYaFeet. I only call him DJ DragYaFeet because, you know, used to be a little bit of a supervisor back in my day, and all you could hear was Noah was coming through the garage dragging his bloody feet. So give a warm welcome to me, mate, little Spai Steezy, DJ extraordinaire, and I don't know, he's got some sort of contraption here that makes him think he's a one-man army band. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Right, so let's start off just like me, you know, how I got into metal music. My brother, my dad, very heavily influenced that, and my brother's mates and dad's friends. That's all you'd hear as a kid. Hold up. You don't even answer mine. Hold on. Apparently I've just been told I should search back myself. So now I'm going to... Oh, I'm smelling something first. This. Normally I get this visual before I start smelling. I'm smelling stale piss. Oh, that's B.O. Can only be... Hold on, I've smelt this smell before. Oh, now I'm hearing, he's coming home. It's coming home. Fucking... It's coming home. What's that? Last time I seen that was the World Cup and that didn't come home for him. Hold on. Oh, now I'm seeing a 3 foot gnome.
Oh, what?
He's into his fast fours. He's got his little glow sticks. Oh, there's the smoke machine and funny fuzzy lights. Here we go. This is going to give me, this is where it comes from. This is where you get your shit. Where are your old man's lantern? What's going on there, mate? Hey? Was it? Sorry, geezer. There's one way of getting back at you, mate. Hey?
Yeah.
Now, where did your obsession for Doof Doof come from, mate?
Well, yeah, obviously, Dad. Obviously, Dad. Dude, literally driving around as a kid, man. Dad had this old Commodore wagon, and the same pair of subs are in the back of my car now. We're in the back of his car, and yeah, no, I didn't get much of a choice on liking dance music or not, because he was playing it all the time, every time we're in the car, really loud, and yeah, I guess I just found it through that, and I don't know, just finding my love for the culture itself.
Yeah, the old culture. So just like I said, your old man, you know, he's 60 odd, and he's he's still stuck in the early 90s, mate. You know, walking around going, all right.
Forever 21, mate.
Yeah, 21. His bumhole is 21. All right, yeah. So it's going to be a little bit confusing for my audience, as us being a metalhead man. But you know, I'm going to get down straight to the point. Obviously, you see musicians; they put a lot of time and effort into their instrument, learning their craft. And there's a lot of what would say is straight up fucking downright payout. It's not that hard to press a button, but you know, after hanging out with you a little bit more than you know, than I probably should. I've learned there's a lot more going into it, especially when it comes to music production and writing your own tracks and whatnot. But mainly, listen, people, he's actually ripping everyone's off. No, I'm joking. Yeah, music production and spinning this new age crap. Like back in my day, it was actual turntables with you know, your vinyl. Yeah. That's it. Fucking mix that shit together and match up the beat, and off you go. There, you've got a remix or whatever, and all you set. So
that's it.
No, not quite that these days, is it? Clear it up for the audience, mate.
Well, yes. What I got in front of me here is it's an XDJ, which basically replicates the CDJs as an all-in-one controller. CDJs was like the one after the vinyl where you plug the CDs in.
Yeah, I remember them ones.
Nowadays, it's just pretend where you do a CD thing, but it actually is all out of the USB over here, which is just out of frame. Yeah, no, it's evolved a lot. For better and worse, I'd say.
Yeah.
I'd say for better would be there's, I guess, with less complications of getting beat matched and stuff, you can really focus on getting some really cool mixes and a bunch of, so you're getting down to the nitty gritty stuff. But then obviously, the bad part about it is, anyone can do it.
My fucking point. My bloody point.
It
is. It's just push that button, off you go.
That's it. Play.
Mate, you're not meant to tell your fucking secrets. You're meant to go like full into the hard and sweat, man. I spend 6 hours a fucking night just trying to get one sound working.
You know what? I tell a lot of people, anyone that's ever asked me about DJing, it's like, I want to get into it. I'm like, anyone can do it. It's just if you want it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If you want to be that lazy.
Yeah. But no. Honestly, it's one of those things where it's like, if you really enjoy music and you understand music, DJing is somewhat easy. It's basically just learning how to use one of these.
Yeah.
That's basically it, really. I've taught a couple of people how to DJ, and it all started with the same thing. You know
what else he taught me? Little fluffy things there.
Tickle
on the pickle.
I didn't teach him that. He taught himself that.
All right, so obviously you got it from your old man.
Yeah.
Anything else sort of inspire you towards your mixes? Anything like that, like any instruments or other sounds rather than just full on electro?
Yeah, for
you
sure.
Got any other musos? Anyone that sort of plays, whatever, like a classical guitarist or.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah. I don't know. It was sort of like, there's the basic, people in the family, learned piano when they were growing up, stuff like that, but nothing too like crazy. They weren't proper into their instruments or being in a band or whatever. Obviously, so most of this was dad, and that's why I don't know. I sort of went this route, but yeah,
went that route. Oh,
yeah.
But, route, all right.
Yeah. But I don't know. It's sort of just, I don't know. It came in a way.
I feel pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, so pretty.
But I don't know, man. It's just one of those things. Music was always in my life.
Yep.
I played the drums when I first started off, youngin', and then school band, then learn how to produce, and then.
School band,
mate.
Was there that one time at band camp?
Oh, it was always that one time at band camp.
Righto, Jim.
Mate, that's
Get
it.
that trombone out and stick it up your tailpipe. All right, so we've run over that one. So let's tell these clowns out here that might not know a lot about you, including myself. But you started with a little bit of an internship since I've known you in the last year or so.
Yeah.
Internship enough to Fresh FM, got you pretty damn well excited.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden from there, it's just seemed to have started going. Hallelujah! Want to tell us all about that? While I get that drink that I asked you to pour me,
I did.
That you left all the way over here.
So I mean, going back a little bit, it would be like a year or 2 years out of high school. I never I went to uni or anything out of school. I went straight to work, and but I was always into making music all through high school. I was producing stuff on my laptop. And yeah, just first year out, I was working. I thought, I don't mind working, but I love music that much where I really wouldn't mind seeing if I can go down that sort of avenue.
Yep.
So yeah, like I worked a year out of school. Then after that, I went to a music institute called SAE. doing audio production. Went there for a year.
Yep.
And that's where I met the manager at Fresh.
Okay.
The manager of production at Fresh.
Yep.
And yeah, met her there. We got to talking.
Hello, you. I'm watching you too. Hey? 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 No, I'm joking. You want to steal my shit? No, I'm joking.
Mate, we're going to use this whole video.
Yeah, you can use my whole video, but yeah, that's all right. What do you see up here?
You're wrong, mate.
Yeah, I am wrong, but you know, I've got copyright muscle. Hey? We go full mosh pit.
True.
No, I'm joking. It's all good. This is your show, mate. This is all promotional only. If you want to use it, you know, don't forget me.
Yeah, no, how can I forget you, mate?
Don't forget me. All I want is a fucking drink.
Anyway, yeah, finished SAE, did a year. At the start of my uni, I got my manager's card. She gave me a card and said, "Give me a call at the end of the year."
Yeah.
Year went by. I found out, I graduated early because I was doing it too, like doing the fast track thing. I didn't realise I was doing that. September comes around. I gave her a call. And then I believe it was either the end of that year, so 2023,
yep,
or start of 2024. I went in there for the first time, and yeah, since then just been interning there, production, doing a show, and through that been getting some opportunities through DJing as well. So
beautiful.
It's all paying off in its own right.
Yeah. So when you finally made that phone call in September, you sort of didn't really know it was going to really get you going.
I had no idea.
Did you hear that bloody ding ding ding? When September ends. Was that playing over in your head, or?
Yeah, it must have been over and over again.
Yeah. Well, absolutely. Apparently September hasn't ended so far, has it?
No, it hasn't. It's still going.
Off you going.
Fortunately enough, it's just knowing the right people and putting your trust in the right people. It goes a long way.
Yeah, well, you were, like I said, it's definitely not my doof, but because you're a good friend of mine's lad, and you're actually a bloody good lad yourself. Pretty proud of you. What we might do is just for a minute or two, or anything you want to add into what's going on. You got any upcoming dates for any big functions and shows and all that sort of shit?
Honestly, for the rest of the year, it's pretty booked up at the pier, which I'm doing my residency at the moment. Yeah. So I'll be there.
Look, I'm getting it ready. Yeah, keep going.
Don't
worry about what I'm
doing. So it's basically just gonna be there for the rest of the year, on and off. There's a few other guys that DJ there as well. So I call up for it. You always get 2 bags. So yeah, nothing too hectic planned for the rest of the year. I'm doing a lot of behind the scenes work at the moment with my manager as well.
Yep.
So yeah, hopefully.
What's that, bootlegging?
Bootlegging.
You know what that is?
No.
Yeah, I'm watching you, love.
Oh, you're talking about more copyright stuff. Mate. Your videos are fine, alright?
I'm joking,
Your
mate.
videos are fine. Don't worry about it.
Well, you DJs are famous for, a little bit bootlegging,
Yeah, well, we're gonna get
someone comes up with something sick, and next thing there's 385,784 remixes of it.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, the thing with DJs is everyone thinks that their version sounds the same, but to the average person, just listen to it, they just like the best one.
Yeah, that's right. And who's the best one? Apparently you these days.
I wouldn't say that, but I'm trying.
Well, normally, as you know, guys, we'd every now and then just drop in for a break or two and play a couple of tracks of the bands and whatnot before we go into our next scene. But I've got a young man that's actually the one-man band that makes it a lot easier for us to play. I'll give him a little couple of tracks to bust into.
Yeah.
So he can show you sort of what he does, what he gets going on. And while he's doing that, I'm going to go have a...
I don't want to know what you're going to do. But
what do you reckon I'm going to do?
You can do whatever you want, mate.
Huh?
As long as I don't know about it.
Well, I was going to go drop a draw singer so I could get into the moment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I could be like this. Actually, I'm going to have a poo.
Oh.
So, Ling Ling, do your thing. I'm out of here. We'll give him a couple of minutes to play his tracks instead of going to a different scene. Thank you very much.
Check it out. Yo. Feel the rhythm of 2,000 people on the dance floor. 2,000 people on the bass bar. 2,000 people on the dance floor. 2,000 people on the. Feel the rhythm of the dance floor. Feel the rhythm of the bass bar. Feel the rhythm of the dance floor. Feel the rhythm of the bass. 2,000 people on the dance floor. 2,000 people on the bass bar. 2,000 people on the dance floor. 2,000 people on the. Yo. Feel the rhythm of the dance floor. Feel the rhythm of the bass bar. Feel the rhythm of the dance floor. Feel the rhythm of the bass. I'm at the rhythm. 2,000 people on the dance floor. 2,000 people on the dance floor. 2,000 people on the dance floor. 2,000 people on the. Yo, yo. Feel the rhythm of the bass bar. Feel the rhythm of the bass bar. Feel the rhythm of the bass bar. Feel the rhythm of the bass. 2,000 people on the dance floor. 2,000 people on the bass bar. 2,000 people on the dance floor. 2,000 people on the. Yo, yo. Feel the rhythm of the dance floor. Feel the rhythm of the bass bar. Feel the rhythm of the dance floor. Feel the rhythm of the bass. The rhythm of the bass bar.
hear a whoop, 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 whoop? Meady's back. Can I hear a whoop, whoop? Yes, I can. Whoop, whoop. Oh no, it's time to end the show. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Maybe it could be. No, it's not. Well done, young man. That was bloody good. That was let's get a bit more comfortable. You want to cuddle now? You want to cuddle?
Yeah.
That was actually good. I was, as I go out there for my let you have a little session. I've got the show live streaming outside. Sounded bloody good. I enjoyed it. All right, so let's run through exactly what you did there while I was doing that, because obviously you didn't pump all the tracks.
No, I played a couple of mine and a couple of my favourites at the moment.
Yep.
So there was 5 tracks there. So I started off with a track that was sent into the radio station.
Yep.
For the fresh off the blocks. It's all local music that we get sent through.
Okay.
And the song came through and absolutely love it, man.
Okay, so it was from a local.
It is, yeah. He'll be Adelaide.
Fresh off the block. That's one of his own tracks, yeah.
Yeah, so it would have been one of his own ones.
Yep.
I don't know him personally.
Okay.
But yeah, song got sent through.
And what's the song called?
That song is called 2,000 People. Give me 1 second. It was actually I'm
putting him under the pump right here.
Yeah, you really are.
Yeah, well, that's what it's about, My show is very unscripted for all you guys out there. I just get us in. I don't have a solid lineup on what questions I'm going to ask.
Yeah.
So it sort of leads to how we get to funny bits and stuff like that. Well, come on, mate.
I'm trying. I can't find it. I literally I downloaded it yesterday as well. This is the worst thing, and I can't find the name of the artist. But it's called 2,000 People.
Yep.
I will make.
And he's a local Adelaide artist.
He is local Adelaide. It's a banging tune. I don't know. He was really underground. I checked his Spotify. It was like 2 monthly listeners. I'm like, that's insane because that's a solid tune.
Yeah.
Went into one of mine, Crankin Pulse, which is
this is the one that's starting to take off for you. Yeah.
It is, yeah. So noticed by a couple of semi big names.
Yeah. You want to tell us about these big names over in fucking Istanbul, Turkey, hiding in a cave somewhere? I don't know.
It's not quite there. It's a guy originally from Sydney, over now in London. Ben Jones. He's international touring DJ.
Yep.
He was in Adelaide about a month ago.
Okay.
And I went there with my mate to go see his show.
Yep.
Did
you go, oi, lick my bum. Here, take this memory stick with me. This is my song.
You know what? I almost would have if I had a spare USB, but I only got the one. And,
Mummy's here watching. She's saying hi, chaps.
That's
whoop, whoop.
I think that's you.
No, that's JS Mead, mate.
Oh.
No, that's Julie Suzanne. She's saying hello to you.
Oh, sick. Hello.
Say hi, Mum.
Hi, Mum.
See, I'm all about breaking concentration too, if you haven't realised.
I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, Ben Jones. Yeah,
Jones.
So yeah, I checked on my SoundCloud. I can check who's liked my stuff, downloaded it, saw that he downloaded it and liked it. I was sitting on the couch and I'm just like, that's fucking random. So I sent it to my mate who's like just as big as a Ben Jones fan as I am.
Yep.
He's like, that's pretty hectic. And this guy does YouTube videos as well. He does his like vlogs, you know what I mean? Showing where he's going around the world, all that, doing his sets.
Yep. So he's a vlogger.
That's right, yeah. And at the end of his each video, he always does like putting a couple of songs out that he likes. And that was on one of his shows. He promoted Crankin Pulse.
Excellent.
Yeah, within the week, man, the streams doubled, and it's doing it right now. A couple of actually been getting screenshots. I've had a few other big names that probably wouldn't mean nothing to you, but
we're not talking to me right now. We're actually talking to the audience, because there might be someone out there that's actually going, oh yeah, I know exactly who I'm talking about.
So we've got a couple big ones. This is she's a Melbourne DJ, nothing too crazy. Her name is Olivia Lenson.
Hello, Olivia Lenson, if you're ever watching in the future.
Now this is a big one. This guy his name's Highlight, and he has 40,000 followers at SoundCloud, which is a lot.
40,000? Yeah,
I've got about 500, so
that's fine.
So yeah, he was actually the first person out of like the big names to download my thing.
Okay.
No, like that promotion stuff, but he downloaded the song.
So he could steal it for a bit and
Yeah, well,
whack
that's
in one of
right.
his own remix. 40,000 viewers.
Yeah.
So highlight. Where's he from?
I can't remember. I think it might have been England, somewhere in England.
So he's a bloody thieving pommy lad, eh? Bloody, eh?
Honestly, man, I check it.
He must be right down from the south of London.
Absolutely banging music he does. So yeah, I was pretty stoked for that. And then yeah, there's obviously Ben Jones.
Yeah.
And yeah, we just had a couple of other like I'd say like smaller. Another guy sober at the disco. So it's just a lot of people. The weird thing is I noticed with people downloading it is all of them have like a unique like sort of set. You know what I mean? They have their different like subgenres of EDM.
Yeah.
But that Cannon Palace, it's like pretty universal when it comes to subgenres. So it is kind of cool to see different people. Like, you know, someone's doing hard bounce, someone that's doing like big room house, but you can play that song in either or.
Okay.
So I'm just pretty, it's pretty like, cool to see. You know.
All right. Well, so for a lot of people out there that wouldn't be sort of into what he's talking about with his jargon, with the hard house and the acid jazz and the doof, and it's all doof to us.
Yeah. It's all the same.
How about we just while we're sitting here having a bit of a yarn, we throw a little bit of your master down, and we'll just have Camden Palace, your track that's actually smashing it on the on the listens at the moment, and just go through while it's playing. We'll go through on sort of your rundown. You can listen to yourself so you can know where you're at. Sort of give a breakdown on where you think this sort of fits into maybe your real hard house,
for sure.
Blah blah blah. Just to explain
the song a little bit.
Explain it, for the audience really, because
sure.
There's one thing I can't do is explain this because I know nothing about it.
Fair enough.
What better than have you in? Throw your master down.
I've got it right down, so it should just play somewhat quieter than.
And then you can sort of chat everyone through it, yeah?
All right, cool, sounds good. So yeah, it starts off straight away. You just get straight into it.
Yep.
That's the headphone. That's the headphone.
Bring it up a touch.
So you can hear right at the start that bass line there is from a genre of EDM. Is from a genre of EDM called speed garage. It's like sort of UK garage, but a lot faster. Nothing too crazy, just sort of an intro, bringing in the vocals. I wanted to still be somewhat melodic, even though it is a harder song. So that's why I've got these breaks. It's got that violin single note running through there. And then just some sort of like older sort of sounding instruments or samples that are used in this. I wanted it to have new production but have that old school feel to it. Cannon Palace being a club back in the 90s, I wanted to sort of replicate that at some point. This part of the song comes in, you got the vocal introduced for the first time and that synth that runs through the first time.
See, these vocals right here that I'm listening to right now, this has been around 100 years, I know. Because, I'm 43 now, mate, and I still remember this from my early clubbing days.
It has that feel to it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So, I found this vocal sample and I'm like, go and do something cool with this. And, what better, I was always thinking, Cannon Palace, and then I found a vocal, it's got a UK accent, it's just like, it just matches, you know what I mean?
is he well art dog or is he well or what?
I don't know. I'm not like a professional at the English accent, you know what I mean? I'll ask my dad that one.
Well, let's get down to where you actually got inspired for the name Camden Palace, because there's a story behind that I know about, and
so obviously, Dad being in heavily inspiration of all of this being the inspiration. I always wanted to sort of dedicate a song to him. And the vocal made sense. I'm like, cool. This can be the song. And I'm like, what can I call it? And I remember back when we went over to England last we were there, we actually drove past where Camden Palace used to be. And I'm like, oh, dude. And we were in Camden Town all day. It was sick. And the main reason is his tattoo he's got. So he's got a matching tattoo of one of his good friends who still lives over there. And it is the coordinates of the front door of the nightclub, Camden Palace, which isn't Camden Palace. I can't remember what it's
Camden Palace ain't there anymore, but
it should be called Camden Palace. Sounds so much better than whatever it is now. But, that's how the name came around.
I found that a pretty bloody good story. You know, they've come back for. You know, there's a bit of a unique story about going over to the UK and Geezer taking his kids over and whatnot, but I'm not going to bust into that too much. But he's come back, he's had a lovely time, the kids have had a lovely time, then he's showed me these coordinates on his arm. I'm like, what the bloody hell is that crap? And literally, Camden Palace was the nightclub that Geezer frequented.
Yeah, I've heard many stories.
There's a lot of stories behind it, but he had the exact dead set coordinates to Camden Palace tattooed on his body with a very good friend of his while they were over there. So there is a lot of stories behind people's music that, you know, that can run a lot deeper, or just, yeah, it could be something as simple as I just walked past bloody Woolies today and seen old mate sitting there scratching his balls and went, that's a ball scratcher. Or you could be on the other side of the world and yeah, you know, influencing your kids and to do literally a song because there's coordinates and this is where your dad grew up. That's where his love for the full EDM. See, I said EDM. I was nice.
I
was nice.
That thing, mate.
For his EDM music, which is, you know, it's a bloody good story, and I dig it. And Geezer, I know you're a little 3-foot gnome, and you still smell like stale fucking piss, but I'm joking. That was a joke. That was a joke to get the show going, mate.
For the record,
you're an absolute legend, mate, and the love for your kids is good, and obviously. Your love for this doof music has inspired the young man sitting next to me for long enough to. He's absolutely kicking goals with it. Well done, man. Well done. All right, so that was Camden Palace. Yeah, that's inspired. Now there's a little rumour getting around. I'm not a massive fan of this music, but. Apparently you're working on a bit of a remix that I may have challenged you to on one of the very long stars of tracks that have been around for many, many years in the old school crew. And I'm not even old school. There's a little track by a little lost tribe hiding around somewhere called Game Master.
That's the one.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, so I remember ages ago, man, it was, we were still working together.
Yeah.
And, yeah, we got in the car. I can't remember what it was. I think we were just going for a drive.
Now, we did go for a drive. We went to go see your old man. And then
That's right.
And then on the way back, we, fuck it, let's get you a bit of a, because I asked you if you wanted to play at my son's 21st.
Yep.
And we got you a bit of an amp and a doof, all that sort of stuff.
Right.
And once we got back here, we hooked it up and I went, let's test this out with one of my tracks.
Yeah.
Game Master, what a track.
It is an absolute track. And yeah, honestly, man, it's still in the works. Only sort of put it in production recently. But you know, I thought Game Master is a classic. Like it really is. And I thought I might be able to do something with it. So
you go.
I'm doing my best. You know, it's
you're gonna.
It's in the door right now.
Yeah.
I've got the stems in there. I've been working on some things, trying to put a little something on it, something that I like as well.
Yep.
Taking the good parts from that. Well, I mean, it's all good, but trying to put my own sort of spin on it. And yeah, I mean, hopefully, when I get it done.
There's one thing I have noticed is you've through some of your tracks, you've been quite good at throwing your own spin on it.
Thank you.
You know, I was quite heavy on you when I first met you. I said I liked everything about it, but fuck off that fucking auto-tune.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, no, fair enough.
And, you know, I'm not the person to listen to be in his sort of genre, in the EDM sort of thing, but he did take my advice, and we're not hearing much of your auto-tune because you're not doing vocals anymore,
I'm not doing vocals anymore, no. That was a lot of influence between, people around me, because... honestly, whilst I was still doing that, the singing, rappy stuff, I was still producing. You know, in the meantime, I was still making beats, and everyone always saying, like, you got to keep doing the EDM stuff.
Yep.
And the final straw was when I got to Fresh and they said, do you know how to DJ? I'm like, not yet. And
Yep.
then they're like, well, you're going to. And then I did the DJ and I'm like, well, I'm DJing, I might as well produce.
Yep.
And that's basically what transitioned me over.
So old Fresh has sort of thrown you in the deep end and said, you know, you're going to learn hard and fast. Hey, and that's why you're on my show.
That's right. That's exactly right. And you know what? I wouldn't change it for a world because I look back, 2 years ago when I was doing that stuff to now. I'm so glad I made that change.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. For the listeners out there, every Saturday, isn't it?
Saturday, yeah.
You're at the pier?
Almost every Saturday, yeah. I do put it on my Instagram if I'm going to be there on the day. Cause sometimes, other guys do it or...
Yep.
So, yeah, we do a rotation.
So you've pretty much got a regular gig most Saturdays at the pier.
That's right.
Fresh FM. So what's your usual regular little show that they've given you?
Yeah.
It was a Wednesday night, wasn't it?
I go in on Wednesdays.
Yep.
The show runs on a Sunday.
Okay.
So...
you used to do Thursdays or something, right?
Oh, I did Tuesday nights. I used to do.
That's the one.
I used to do Tuesday nights.
Yeah. So now you're definitely a Sunday night show.
Yeah. So Tuesday nights was a live DJing gig that I was doing on the radio station. I don't do that anymore.
Okay.
It was just it was R&B DJing, and I didn't mind a little bit. Like I do like R&B music.
Whoa,
yeah, but it was R&B and hip hop, you know what I mean? And
it's not your scene.
Well, it's kind of hard. It was just a cross branding issue. It's something I just sort of talked to my manager about, and she thought it was best, and I was sort of happy with it too, just to, make sure, because you can't really do this stuff and be an R&B hip hop DJ.
No, and it takes your eye off the ball of what you want to be doing.
That's right. You got to have that persona about you. That's sort of the thing.
Yeah.
So,
well, love, I'm glad you listened to him because I was coming down to, give you a bit of a tap on the bum. This is not his genre. Joking. Or was I? Or am I?
Right. All the stuff you're saying, she's going to kick me in the ass.
Nah, she'll be right, mate. She'll be right. I'm here to, I'm one of these realist guys that I see you how it is and I tell it how it is. And it's all good. I'm a bit of a joker.
You are?
Yeah.
And it's, honestly, one of the most true people I know. Just honest, and you say it how it is.
That's it, and then think about it later. For a bloke that doesn't like violence, I get hit a lot, all right?
Oh, dude.
Yeah. Awesome. Anyway, so we'll go back to right at the start there. Game Master is pretty much my favourite track of the old EDM, and for everyone that didn't know, that first opening countdown that I did when I mumbled up the numbers and all that stuff and thought everyone's going, what the, hold on, we had 4 minutes, then it was 1 minute, now we're back to 8. We might actually just go back to that encounter, countdown, whatever. I'm lost for words at the moment. Goose for a bar. We'll go back to that countdown just to give me and Noah a little bit of an idea for what we're going to do on our next set while we listen to Game Master, and that should hopefully absolutely keen us up for what he's going to do with Game Master on his mix. I know he's going to nail it. I've also got obviously the track that I did for the Halloween thing with my typical opening track. Literally, I said that night we thought about doing this show, I sent him the samples of it, and within half an hour, he come back with his remix version. Everyone's heard it. So while we go back over to that Game Master, we'll dig up and we'll start talking about our final entrance into, because someone wants to go out tonight with his mates. He's getting a bit itchy.
Hey,
hi, Mark.
When there's a rave on in Adelaide, you have to go.
Yeah, apparently.
You have to, because it doesn't happen often.
Yeah, and yeah, like him when I was a young lad, mate. If there was a rave going on, I prefer the Enchanted Forest. Let's find out about now before we got to get there. Then all of a sudden we're missing for 3 days. Hi, Mum. Hi, Mum. You thought mushrooms. Yeah, nah. But that's what it was all about. The old raves, and just like us with our metal concerts, where we're hanging out for the big events and stuff like that. So we will cross back over to the countdown. Noah and I are going to go get a little quick drink, and we'll be back soon.
Embracing the goddess energy within yourselves will bring all of you to a new understanding and valuing of life, a vision that inspires you to live and love on planet Earth. Like a priceless jewel buried in dark layers of soil and stone, Earth radiates her brilliant beauty into the caverns of space and time. Perhaps you are aware of those who watch over your home and experience it as a place to visit and play with reality. You are becoming aware of yourself as a game master.
Cam the man. Cam the man. Cam the man. I've got a big dick. All I know, the girls just wanted to lick.
Yeah.
Apparently. All right, so people, we are back, and just to pump himself up, and old mate's going to talk you through what he's going to do a 20-minute set for you. Something like that.
Yeah, something like 15, 20, yeah.
Yep, and he's going to run you down through everything he does. Through it, because I've got a little bit of a daughter out there, so I'm going to give you some time with him. Little Charlie Waley's got a little bit of sore throat, that may be tonsillitis going on, so I'm going to go see to her while he pumps you a bit of a scene, and I'll turn my mic off right now so I'm not out there going blah 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 blah, blah while he's talking you through. So mic off.
Mic's still on. Let's do it. Starting off this set, track of my own. This one is a remix of Sticky Fingers How to Fly, out on my SoundCloud. It is doing alright. It's my most streamed song. Yeah, that's all there is to it.
I'll take the brakes off.
MC Meady is in the house. MC Meady is out the house. Because you can't see me doesn't mean you can't hear me. Doof, 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 doof.
Yeah. That's awesome. That is awesome, dude.
Can I hear a whoop whoop? Can we hear a whoop whoop? Yes, we have a whoop whoop.
is a song called I'm in Control by a producer called Head High. I absolutely love this tune. I play it a lot in a lot of my sets. A lot of these songs that I'll be playing are going to
Give it up for DJ DragYaFeet is in the house. Give it up for DJ DragYaFeet is in the house. Chinga, pinga, chicken dinner, singa, swinga, minga, yeah. We're going out tonight, we're going out tonight. Meady's having a night, out at the rave, yeah.
Next one is Fire Away. This is by a very popular DJ at the moment. His name's Kuma, if you aren't familiar with him already. But this is a remix or edit by another producer, very well known, Club Angel. Both very talented.
Give it up for the Wellard Dogs. Give it up for the Wellard Dogs. He's a Wellard dog. His name is DJ DragYaFeet. Here comes the black pepper, black pepper, black pepper, black pepper.
How many more we're going to go? Hey, you're fine. Let's go 3 more songs. How's that sound? Alright, next one. Bass in the Place. Absolutely. Love the vibe of this track.
Bass to the bass, London, we're getting hardcore. Bass to the bass, London, lick my ball bag on the floor. Bass to the bass, London.
This next one right here, Ben Jones, we spoke about him earlier, and yeah, I've been listening to his music way before he even knew I existed. It's a massive inspiration, and his music is absolutely amazing. Overlaying this with a remix.
Here comes MC Meady.
You and mine.
He's entering the room with his ginger beer. Poor Spai Steezy doesn't know I've been emceeing his little set every now and then. My girlfriend wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time. Oh, I heard it that one.
Yeah, it's close enough. Yeah, right there. That's easy. That last one right there was Open Your Eyes with Ben Darren's, overlaid with You Were Mine by Toma. I found a way to make these vocals into each track just balance so perfectly. It's a long transition, but it's a fun one, and I thought I should probably end it on a good one, so that's that. That's there you go. Hard fun.
Well, now we're back, mate, and what a way to end the song. Poor little Spai Steezy over here didn't realise I was dropping in every now and then, because this wonderful little thing here actually seems to work further than I really even know. And so I'm up in the kitchen. I could hear it over a couple of streams that we've got going through my house and whatnot, just to, make sure it's all getting out there. Then I thought I'd do a little bit of MC Meady every now and then. Now, happy surprise. I'm pretty sure you're going to be surprised and quite happy with my little drop-ins every now and then, mate.
I'll be keen to look back and have a look at that.
Unfortunately, I haven't uploaded my usual what I would do with my closing credits and all that sort of stuff. So while this is still sort of playing in the background, we're going to wrap the show up for DJ DragYaFeet, a.k.a. Mr. Spai Steezy. Keep an eye out for him if you're right up in the EDM industry things, because I think we're going to see a lot more to come from the young man. Big congratulations from me to you, and thank you for coming into my show.
Thanks,
and you go out tonight and go have a bloody good time.
Thank you, mate.
This is hard and fast. We're going to sign out, unfortunately, and it's just going to go black. But fade it out with what you've got, mate.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Good night.
Bye.
Happy Halloween.
Bye.
Yeah.